comes up over there.
Hello, good morning, good night, or wherever you are. We are here to give you part 3 of our Paldea Evolved set review.
I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Herschel. Let's get into our first card. Okay, it's Paldean Tauros, 130 HP. Fury Horn, 20 plus damage. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So this could do 200 damage. No,
Close.
wait. It could do 120 damage. You could add 100.
Plus the 20 of itself. So 140 from a basic, but then you're sacrificing. It's pretty much going to be knocked out.
Yeah, so not that good. Water Dive. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. This could maybe go on this. This actually could see some play for, like, spreading damage.
Yeah, you attack someone on the bench. Get them out of there.
And our next card... And our next card is Magikarp. Skill Jump, 10 plus damage, 50 coins. If both are ahead, this attack does 20 more damage.
And 30 HP.
Yeah, so this may be better from its evolution. Gyarados, 180 HP.
That's a big step up.
Yeah, Revenge Storm, 1 Water Energy and 2 colorlesses, 80 plus damage. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent's, this attack does 100 more damage. So 180 damage.
180.
And if you have a weakness advantage, that can knock out anything. 2 waters and 2 colorless. Berserker Tackle, 200 damage. This Pokemon does 50 damage to itself. Yeah, this usually when Pokemon have an attack that does damage to itself, its HP is a pretty high amount.
I like this. The Pokemon Company promised there'd be comeback mechanics, and this is one of them. A stage 1, doing 180 damage. That could get you back in the game.
Okay. Now we have Marill, 70 HP. 1 Water Energy and 1 colorless. Bubble Drain, 20 damage. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Okay.
Not going to see play on its own.
Azumarill, Evolution. Basically the same attack, Bubble Drain, but for 50 damage instead, and 10 more damage healed. Oh, Slam.
Slam.
1 Water Energy, 2 colorlesses. Slam, 100x damage. Flip 2 coins, this attack does 100 damage for each heads. Since Choice Belt is going to be reprinted in the set, this could be good because if you're against a deck with a V, you could attack this and do 230 damage.
True. I know flipping coins is fun, but this card, flipping coins, could cause you to do no damage. So, Azumarill and Marill will not be cards I play.
Next Pokemon, Delbird. Double draw 2 cards. 1 Water Energy, 1 colorless. Ice Wing, 30 damage. Okay. Love Disc, 1 colorless energy. Sorry. Matching. 1 colorless. Matching. Search your deck for up to 2 supporter cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. 1 Water Energy. Water Pulse, 20 damage. Search your opponent. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Okay. I think this could see stall play. Like in a deck that's relies on that doesn't have like any other draws, it will use this Pokemon to stall your opponent.
Watch out for how risky it is to add cards to your hand, but then Judge is really popular, Roxanne, other ways that your opponent might make you lose those cards before you even get to use them. Let's go on to Ice Cube. Basic Pokemon, 110 HP. First attack, Water Energy, Headbutt, 20 damage. Second attack, 3 Water Energy, Ice Block, 100 damage. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 100 less damage from attacks, basically turning it into a basic Pokemon with 210 HP and only a single prizer.
Yeah, it's only 110.
I see, but you're adding 100 to it. So it would be worth 210 HP to knock it out, 100 damage.
I think
This works well.
I think if it said you may discard all energy, I'd play it. If it didn't.
Oh, yep. Let's see if there's ways to get the energy back, because this might change things. Quaxley. I think we saw these 3 in the original Scarlet Violet series. So let's go to this version of Quaxley. 60 HP, 1 Water Energy, 1 Colorless, and it has Gel Coat, 20 damage. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to attack, your opponent flips a coin. And if it's Tails, that attack doesn't happen.
This is basically Confusion, just without the damage if it's Tails.
Good point. Quaxley, 70 HP, 1 Water Energy, Reckless Charge, 30 damage. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself.
Again, the better Quaxley would be the upper one.
Okay, let's see. Stage 1 we're going to now. Quaxwell, 90 HP, 1 Water Energy, Water Gun, 30 damage. 1 Water, 1 Colorless, Splash, 50 damage. I could see this being part of the pre-release decks if they're doing that. It just seems like a
It's not a pre-release promo like last time.
Yeah, it's just a low energy. This is the kind of thing I use in my decks to teach people how to play. I'd like it for that. Now, let's go
honestly, I
up.
think the other Quaxwell was better.
Yeah. Quaquaval EX. Now we're up to stage 2. 1 Water Energy. 320 HP.
Still. Oh, wait.
And for 1 Water Energy, you have Lively Samba, 60 damage. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Then your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. Okay, so you get to damage and hide. And for 1 Water, 1 Colorless, Propeller Shot, 230 damage. Put 2 energy from this Pokemon into your hand.
Yeah, this is definitely a good card.
A lot of damage. Water's going to have an easy time putting energy back on, as we
pair
see
this with the
coming up.
new Chimpao EX deck.
Okay, double EXs.
Champao, sorry.
Let's see how that goes. Now, Citadel, 90 HP. We've got 1 Water, 1 Colorless, Avalanche, 30 damage. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That's the kind of thing you always wanted to do to me with Earthquake.
Yeah.
Now it's 10 damage to every benched Pokemon.
With 90 HP, it's a Survivor.
Okay, this could come in very handy for one of those combos where, I don't know the good name of the card, where you want damage on your opponent's Pokemon, because then it does something to them. It makes them asleep or something like that. We'll see. We'll see where it comes up. But there's also another Citadel basic, 10 more HP, 100 HP.
Yeah, that's good.
1 Colorless Energy for Rest. This Pokemon is now asleep. Heal 60 damage from it.
Okay, that's not bad.
1 Water, 1 Colorless, Double Edge, 50 damage. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself.
Okay.
Let's see where we're going with this. Titan, 180 HP. 1 Water, 1 Colorless, Icicle Missile, 50 damage. 2 Water, 1 Colorless, Special Horn, 80 plus damage. If this Pokemon has any special energy attached, this attack does 140 more damage.
220 at max?
Taking 220.
Yeah. This might go in the Lugia deck.
That gets high, of course, because that deck is almost all special energy.
Oh, the new special energy, the one And it attaches 3 of any type of energy.
It's reversal energy if you are behind.
What do you
in
mean?
prizes, then it's 3.
No, it's 3 energies, but it can, 3 energies of any type, but it can only be attached to a stage 1 Pokemon with no real rule box.
Okay, we're going to get a good look at that later on. Hold on, because we're going to get to it in a later video. Louisa, 130 HP on the basic. That's 1 water energy. We have Ram for 20 damage. And for 1 water, 3 colorless energy, we have Slim Corkscrew, 120 damage. If you don't have any cards in your hand, this attack can be used for 1 water energy.
Okay, this might be better for like a pre-release card or maybe those 1-pack battles because your hand like isn't as big, but like
that'd be really fun. Or maybe you get to pair it with the Radiant that you love because Venusaur, because you would get to somehow have no cards, attack, and then you get your 4 cards after that. I know you love that card already.
I think this card is decent.
Okay. Now to Frigibax, 60 HP.
Purple.
For 1 water, 1 colorless, use Tackle, 30 damage. Basic Pokemon, basic attack. Moving to the Frigibax with 70 HP, we have 1 water for Chili for 10 damage, or 2 water, 1 colorless, and to do Bite, 50 damage. Now, this is where things start to grow. Stage 1 is Arcus-Goldberg, 90 HP, 1 water, 1 colorless, Sharp Fin, 40 damage, 2 water, 1 colorless, Frost Smash, 80 damage. This card is probably going to get rare candied and not played at all, because what you're really looking for is Baxcalibur, Stage 2, 160 HP. It's pretty light in this format.
Is also a pre-release promo, so I think this will probably be a really good pre-release promo if you got it, because you could use its ability, Absol Zero. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic water energy from your hand onto your Pokemon. And if you have maybe like 2 energies in your hand, you could attach both of those energies and then use Burst Tail for 130 damage to maybe knock out, maybe like if someone got the Murkrow pre-release promo, you can knock out that.
Love that idea for the pre-release, but it is not limited to that. Let's look at its best friend.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
It also it's new that this also is special because it doesn't have weakness to lightning type, which makes it harder for the Miraidon deck to take down because it's weak to steel, not lightning.
Excellent detail. Now, introducing Chinpao EX.
A new legendary or mythical, I forget which.
Fantastic. And as a basic, it's a 220 HP beast with the ability Trembling Frost. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic water energy cards or field energy and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck.
This will probably end up doing the same thing as the Comfy deck. Lost Box. They'll probably have 2 of them on their bench and just keep switching between them.
Wow. Potentially getting 4 basic water energies.
Or more. And then using our friend Baxcalibur to accelerate them onto Pokemon. And then you use its attack, Hailblade, 60x damage, discard any number of basic water energies from your Pokemon.
Any Pokemon that you have out, not just this one.
This attack does 60 damage for each energy card you discard in this way. So you could accelerate 3 onto this, and then maybe another 3 onto your Baxcalibur, or another 3 onto your bench Chinpao EX, and maybe more onto your Baxcalibur. And then you could, Yeah.
If you do it right, you can knock out anything in the game.
Yeah. All you really need, honestly, is to discard 6 energies, and then you can knock out anything in the Pokemon game.
I already have so many favorite decks to try out.
Thank you for listening. Bye.